KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas. Now on 103.7 FM, welcomes you to the Wise Guys Construction Cyclones basketball pregame show. Whether it's residential, commercial, or restoration construction you need, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction in Ottawa at 785-229-5651. Now for a preview of this Ottawa Cyclone basketball broadcast, here's KOFO Sports Director Gary Bateman.
And welcome back to Abilene High School and the Wise Guys Construction Cyclone pregame show again ahead of boys sub-state final action between the Abilene Cowboys and your Ottawa Cyclones. Ottawa girls falling tonight 65-30. Abilene moving on to the 4A Division I championship next week out in Salina. Here tonight, the Cyclones try to return to state after missing last season. In fact, they were eliminated in the first round by this Abilene team, and it really wasn't all that close. Ottawa lost 64-48 in that one on their home floor, so they'll try to return the favor tonight against the top-seeded Cowboys, who come into tonight's action 18-3. They have won 6 in a row. Ottawa High is 17-4, and they've won 8 straight. And we'll be back after this 1-minute break. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball and the Wise Guys Construction Cyclone pregame show here on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Anyone can call themselves a construction company, slap a sign on the side of their truck, and drive around town looking for work. Is that who you want to hire? No. You're smarter than that. Wise Guys Construction at 108 North Main in Ottawa has been in business for 13 years, building new residential homes, adding additions and finishing basements, solving commercial structure needs for businesses, and repairing damage left behind from fire or water. When it comes to who you hire for residential and commercial construction needs, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction at 785-229-5651.
It's the kid in grade school who paints her face blue and white before every home game.
It's the accountants and salesmen who give up their Friday evenings to referee.
It's the cashier at the corner convenience store who wears school colors on every game day.
What makes high school sports here in Kansas so special? They do. You do.
We all do.
This message presented by the Kansas State High School Activities Association and the Kansas Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Back here on the Wise Guys Construction Cyclone pregame show. On Thursday night, Ottawa beat a good Wamego basketball team 53-40. The game was much tighter than the final score would indicate. Ottawa kind of took control in the final period. They had a great first quarter and a good fourth quarter in picking up the win. They led 24-14 at the end of one and outscored Wamego in the fourth period 17-4 to pick up the victory. Ottawa got 25 points from Isaac McCullough, another 14 from Perry Carroll. Chris Johnson was big in the first period. He had 8 of his 11 in the first quarter. And Devion Bethe had 9 points, and 7 of those came in the first stanza for the Cyclones. Abilene was a winner over an improved El Dorado squad, 48-40. Cowboys come in to the ninth game, as I mentioned, on a 6-game winning streak. They also had another streak earlier in the season of 9 in a row. Their losses have been to McPherson, Wamego, and Marysville. And playing on this floor here tonight, Cyclones will have a tough task ahead as they look to pick up a sub-state championship. We'll be back with more after this timeout. You're listening to the Wise Guys Construction Cyclone pregame show on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
When Ottawa Family Physicians chose to construct their new Ottawa Care Clinic inside Constantino's Price Chopper, they turned to Wise Guys Construction. Dr. John Gollier.
We knew they were reliable. Their reputation's excellent. I've known Jason and Bill for a long time, and I trusted them to do a good job. They've worked with our staff and kept our hassles to a minimum. No, I would have absolutely no hesitation recommending Wise Guys Construction.
For commercial or residential construction, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction, 785-229-5651.
Looking for future leaders we can believe in? Look no further than the high school student athletes right here in Kansas. High school sports teach young people how to be effective leaders. It includes learning to listen, accepting responsibility, being a good role model, and it's about respect. The result, it transcends sports. It gives us hope for the future. This message presented by the Kansas State High School Activities Association and the Kansas Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Back here at Abilene High School on the Wise Guys Construction Cyclone pregame show. Abilene lost a lot of seniors off of last year's squad. Their leading scorer on the season is senior Ryan Wilson. And Wilson averages 15 points a game, but also watch out for senior Parker Bates, a 10-point scorer. The Cowboys defend the inside well, so what the Cyclones will be able to do here on the outside might be key tonight. And we expect a great basketball game. Let's give you some scores of other games. We have two girls finals, 4A Division I in Spring Hill. Paola advances for the sixth consecutive season. They beat Spring Hill 52-41, so the Lady Panthers are going to state. And Hayden came from behind to defeat Santa Fe Trail tonight 48-40 in 4A Division II. No final yet on Miege and Baldwin. Miege ahead at the end of three quarters, 45-33. And Wellsville and Council Grove were tied with under a minute to go, 49 apiece over at Mission Valley. And that's going to do it for our Wise Guys Construction Cyclone pregame show. Back with more here from Abilene High after this timeout. You're listening to Ottawa High Basketball on KOFO.
Thank you for listening to the Wise Guys Construction Cyclone Basketball pregame show on KOFO. Tip-off is next. Scott Schultz of Comfort Care Homes on the renovation of their facility in Ottawa, completed by Wise Guys Construction.
Bill and Jason managed the project. They basically handled all the external communication with all the different parties, and it was a very smooth process. I was extremely satisfied. We've received nothing but compliments on the home and just really glad to have them involved. But I think Wise Guys is one of the leading construction firms in Ottawa.
Be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction, 785-229-5651. KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, welcomes you to this broadcast of Ottawa Cyclone Basketball, live from the 4A Division I Sub-State Tournament in Abilene. You can hear this Cyclone broadcast on 103.7 FM, 1220 AM, and KOFO.com. Brought to you by Modern Woodman agent Dale Pearson, Ransom Memorial Hospital, Carswell Automotive, Dr. Hale Family Dentistry, the City of Ottawa, Kansas State Bank, and by Bones Transportation, State Farm Insurance agent Keith King, Ottawa Family Physicians, Tasty Awards, also by People's Bank, Ottawa Chiropractic, Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, Great Life Golf and Fitness, and the Ottawa Recreation Commission. Now let's return courtside and join KOFO Sports Director Gary Bateman for Ottawa Cyclone Sub-State Basketball.
And back here at Abilene High School, we get set for the boys Sub-State Championship game. It's the number 1 seed Abilene and the number 3 seed Ottawa Cyclones. Reminds you that this broadcast is brought to you by KOFO, our advertisers, and the member high schools of the Kansas State High School Activities Association. No rebroadcast in whole or in part may be made without the written permission of the KSHSAA. You have a final from Bonner Springs, where the BA Stags beat the Baldwin Lady Bulldogs tonight 59-42. Baldwin finishes a fine season 19-3. Ottawa looking to advance to the state championships for the first time in a couple of years. They beat Abilene back in 2015 at Topeka Hayden, and then lost to the Cowboys in the first round last year at home, 64-48. And both teams with their final shoot-around. We'll be back with more after this 2-minute timeout. You're listening to Ottawa High Basketball on KOFO.
Bones Transportation has been a family-owned and operated trucking company in Ottawa for over 50 years and a longtime supporter of Ottawa Cyclone athletics. They wish the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this postseason. Bones Transportation in South Ottawa.
Safe, secure, strong. We're rock solid. Kansas State Bank. A better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Need to know if your child's game or practice has been canceled due to weather? Sign up now for Ottawa Recreation Commission's text alerts. Go to orcottawaks.org to sign up or for more information.
Hasty Awards is proud to be a national supplier of youth awards with a long-standing reputation for providing fun yet economical awards for all sports and age groups. They're also proud to be longtime supporters of Ottawa Cyclone athletics and wish the boys and girls teams the best of luck in the postseason.
What is a health fair? I suppose we can describe it as a variety of health, wellness, and safety resources available to you at one stop. Plus, this health fair is free and open to all members of the community, and that means adults and children. The Ransom Memorial Hospital Health Fair is Saturday, March 18th, 8 a.m. until 11 a.m. at Ransom Memorial Hospital. Enjoy a $2 breakfast and cool giveaways. Ransom Memorial Hospital Health Fair, 1301 South Main Street, Ottawa, or find out more at ransom.org.
Did you know Ottawa Family Physicians has a walk-in urgent care clinic? The walk-in clinic is available Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m., 1 p.m. to 2 p.m., and 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. No appointment is necessary. Ottawa Family Physicians, 242-1620.
17 locations, unlimited golf, unlimited summertime swimming, family membership for one monthly price. Sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? Well, that's just what you'll get at Great Life Golf and Fitness in Ottawa. Call 242-3734 or stop by at 1001 East Logan and find out how you can get started today.
Here are tonight's starting lineups. First of all, we'll tell you real quickly, Wellsville's girls and Council Grove going to overtime at Mission Valley, tied at 49. For the Cyclones, number 1, Devion Bethe, a 5'10" junior, averaging 7 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals a game. Number 5, Drew Bones, a 6'6" senior. He averages 5 points and 4 rebounds. Number 11, Chris Johnson, 6'4", a junior, averaging 7 points and 3 rebounds a game. Number 23, Isaac McCullough, 6'4" senior, averaging 23 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. And number 30, Perry Carroll, 5'11", a senior. He averages 18 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals. Cyclones are 17-4 on the season, coached by Cliff McCullough and assisted by Evan Schaefer, Blake Lasley, and Rob Hedrick. For the Cowboys, number 4, Ben Veach, a 6'3" senior, averaging 8 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 steals. Number 11, Ryan Wilson, a 6'3" senior, averaging 15 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals. Number 15, Carter Wildy, he is a 6'2" senior, averaging 6 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Number 32, Tucker Robinson, he's 6'4", a junior, averaging 7 points and 7 rebounds. And number 35, Parker Bass, he's a 6'1" senior, averaging 10 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Cowboys are 18-3 on the year, coached by Terry Taylor and assisted by Aaron Grapey and Pat Murray. Opening tip-off in 1 minute. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
Hi, I'm Sophie Evans, and I'm 6 years old. Getting your teeth clean is fun and easy at Dr. Hale's office. I think you should take your kid to see Dr. Hale, too.
Schedule your family's appointment at Dr. Hale Family Dentistry at 242-1800. Did you know Ottawa Family Physicians has a walk-in urgent care clinic? The walk-in clinic is available Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m., 1 p.m. to 2 p.m., and 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. No appointment is necessary. Ottawa Family Physicians, 242-1620.
Anyone can call themselves a construction company, slap a sign on the side of their truck, and drive around town looking for work. Is that who you want to hire? No, you're smarter than that. Wise Guys Construction at 108 North Main in Ottawa has been in business for 13 years, building new residential homes, adding additions and finishing basements, solving commercial structure needs for businesses, and repairing damage left behind from fire or water. When it comes to who you hire for residential and commercial construction needs, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction at 785-229-5651.
Both teams ready. We're set for basketball action here. We'll remind you our opening tip-off is sponsored by Bones Transportation, the family-owned and operated trucking company in Ottawa for over 50 years and a long-time supporter of Ottawa Cyclone athletics. Bones Transportation in South Ottawa. Cyclones will send out Bethe, Bones, Johnson, McCullough, and Carroll. And for the Cowboys, it'll be Beach, Wilson, Wildy, Robinson, and Bass. Ottawa, red uniforms, black and white trims. And for Abilene, it'll be white uniforms, orange and black trim. Ottawa moves left to right in the first half as we see it here at Abilene High School. This place will be rocking here big time in short order. Winner advances to state. The loser sees a very fine season come to an end. Hope you enjoy the basketball action. It'll be Ryan Wilson jumping center with Isaac McCullough. Everybody ready? And here we go. Steps controlled by the Cowboys. Wilson will have the ball, start the ball game. He'll be guarded by Perry Carroll. Ottawa starts out in a man-to-man. Far sideline it goes to Wiley. He'll find a man open underneath. The shot rolls off, though, and a rebound inside, taken by Bass, and a foul on the Cyclones. Foul will be on Chris Johnson. It'll send Parker Bass to the free throw line for two. Left-hander shoots and scores. Second free throw for Bass, rims out, rebound to Drew Bones. Cyclones' first possession, Carroll with the basketball. Looks like we're going to see a diamond and one on McCullough here tonight. Bethea. And now Cliff McCullough directing his team where he wants it. Here's Bethea off the Carroll left wing. Back it goes to Bethea. Carroll, far sideline. Brings it back outside. Bethea right wing. He'll drive to the baseline. Kick it back outside to McCullough. Wildy is on McCullough. Right wing it goes to Carroll. Carroll drives the lane, leans in, shoots, and an offensive foul called on Perry Carroll. 2:18 to play in overtime at Mission Valley. Council Groves girls lead Wellsville 51-50. We'll keep you posted on that one. This time Wiley brings the ball up court. A steal by McCullough. McCullough ahead of the pack. He'll lay it up and jam it home. And they'll call a technical foul for hanging on the rim. The fact of the matter is, folks, just to be honest about it, McCullough shouldn't have done that. He should have laid it up, put it in off the glass, and this wouldn't have happened. You cannot know what these referees are going to allow at this point in the ball game. And the official did not hesitate. He rang McCullough up early. So a technical foul on Isaac McCullough will give Abilene 2 shots and the basketball. Cliff McCullough wants an explanation. He's getting it now from the official. Bass will go to the free throw line for the free throws. First free throw misses. Second one is good. Ties the game at 2. And now the Cowboys will have the basketball at midcourt. And where that could become important when you think about it is that is also a personal foul on McCullough. So Ottawa already has 3 team fouls here with just over a minute gone in the first period. If this game is called anything like the girls' game, Ottawa got no breaks in the girls' contest. Right side it goes to Wildy. He'll take it to the top of the circle. Look to penetrate. Over goes to the corner to Bass. Bass spins, shoots, and rims it off. Follow try is good by Beach, and a foul on Ottawa. And Johnson just picked up his second personal foul. He'll go to the bench and be replaced by Caleb Schaefer. 4-2 Cowboys, 6:34 to play first period. Beach's free throw misses. Carroll rebounds for Ottawa. Here he comes in a hurry. He'll give off to Bethea in the corner. Back to Carroll. Carroll. Right wing it goes to Schaefer. Out top Carroll. Working against that diamond at 1. Carroll drives in off to Schaefer. He'll shoot it for 3 and 4. And now we have a foul call. This one's going to go against Wildy on McCullough. So Carter Wildy has picked up a foul. And it's already chippy here with just a little over a minute and a half gone. Foul was after the shot, so Otto gets the basketball underneath. It comes into Carroll. Out top, McCullough, but a steal by Wilson. Wilson will drive the lane, and he'll miss. Rebound to McCullough. Pass ahead to Bones in the point. Now here's a three by Carroll, right wing, off the mark too hard. And it's going to be out of bounds to the Cyclones. You can tell early that this one's going to be a wild one. Beathay will inbound along the baseline. He'll get into Carroll, left wing. Carroll looking over to Beathay. Devion has an open three, too hard, and rebound to Wiley. Wiley pushing it ahead, knocked away, but taken by Robinson. He'll go to the bucket and score. 6-5 Abilene. Carroll left side. Carroll between the circles to Beathay. Ottawa's going to have to get scoring from other sources tonight. They're playing very tight on McCullough. Along the baseline, Bones. He's doubled. Kicks it back out to Beathay. Devion wanted to penetrate, not there. Now gives to McCullough, top of the circle. Isaac back to Beathay. Beathay left wing. The triangle comes out on him. He'll bring it back out near midcourt. 5:08 to play, first period. 6-5 Abilene. Schaefer off to Carroll, now far sideline Beathay. Into the post to Bones. Drew will go to the bucket. He needs some help. Finds Schaefer. Pass inside to Carroll. Layup good. Pretty pass from Schaefer for the assist. Carroll with his first two. Here's the three, top of the circle by Wilson that misses. And rebounded by the Cyclones. And a foul in backcourt on Abilene. Cowboy foul called on Tucker Robinson. It's his first. Team foul number 2. Carroll up the far sideline for the Cyclones. Near the Abilene bench, Schaefer nearly had that pass stolen. Now Carroll, 3-ball left side, too hard. Rebound taken by Wiley. Here's a 2-on-2. Wiley into the lane, shoots in the lane and misses. Rebound to McCullough. Outlet pass to Schaefer. Schaefer, he'll drive the lane, put the shot up in traffic and be fouled. Schaefer did a good job right there of changing directions ever so slightly and forced the blocking foul. Foul called on Ryan Wilson. Couple of shots for Caleb Schaefer. Left substitutions after the first one. Schaefer, 73% free throw shooter. Eyes the mark and scores. Cooper Deal comes in for the Cyclones. And in for Abilene will be Noah Wildman. Ottawa up 8-6, 4:17 to play, first quarter. Schaefer's second one is good. 5 points early for the junior, and Ottawa leads by 3. Wilson for the Cowboys. Far sideline, it goes to Wildman. Wildman looks, goes cross court to Wilson, who pumps the three and hits. Ryan Wilson ties the game at 9. Under 4 minutes to go, first period. Bounce cross court to Carroll, now into Beathay's hands. Devion calls the play. Near sideline, Carroll. Out it goes to Schaefer, around left wing now to Beathay. Into McCullough's hands. McCullough looking, finds Steele open underneath, and Cooper scores. Good job by Cooper to get open, but a great pass by McCullough. Cyclones 11, Abilene 9. Here's Wilson, a pick from Robinson. He'll knife in, give it off to base. Back out top, it goes to Beach. Beach into the post to Robinson. Puts Steele in the air and scores. Tucker Robinson is a load on the inside, and we got a whistle, and a Cyclone player's hurt, and that's Perry Carroll. Might have got poked in the eye. Of a stoppage of play. Carroll won't come out of the ball game, but Ottawa will re-inbound back along the baseline in backcourt. Beathay Bethay walking across the 10-second line. Looks to the right. Tried to penetrate, but it was cut off. Down to 3 minutes to play in the quarter. Far sideline, Carroll. Carroll. Again, looking for penetration. Back out it goes to Bethay. Here's McCullough. Pull-up three by Isaac. Too short. Rebound run down in the corner by Beach. Here comes Bates and a 2-on-1. Pass cross court to Wildman. Wildman's reverse layup, no good. And rebounded out of bounds, actually, and last touch by the Cowboys. No, actually by the Cyclones, and they call a 30-second timeout. So the Cyclones get the basketball as we get back to action here after this timeout with 2:35 to play first period. Tied 11 apiece. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
Your nervous system controls the function of every cell, tissue, and organ in your body. A simple problem can upset your body's regular function. At Ottawa Chiropractic, we correct nerve system interferences. This is Dr. Mike Hyatt. You can learn more by calling 242-4100.
When quality matters, choose the best. Choose Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling. Call today and make sure your heating and cooling system is ready for the season at 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
Couple of scores to pass along to you. Final from Mission Valley in overtime. Council Grove 60, Wellsville 52. Actually, it was Abilene that got the timeout and the basketball. And here's Wilson shooting it for three. Missed it too hard. Rebound to Carroll. Here comes Perry. One-on-one on Wilson. Lost it momentarily. Got it back. And now we have a pushing foul on Abilene. Also, first quarter score, Fort Scott and Lewisburg boys tied at 12. So Ottawa will have it underneath in an 11-11 tie. Bethay will get it out high to Carroll. Carroll looking things over, gives to McCullough way outside. Now Carroll bounces it to Bethay. This looks more like a 1-2-2 now that Abilene is in. Bethay picks up his dribble, looks for some help. Still looking. Gets off to McCullough near the Abilene bench. Back to Bethay. Far sideline deal in the corner, Carroll. Perry puts up the three and scores. That could be big because they weren't playing man-to-man on Carroll. If he can hit from the outside, he has 5 in the ball game, and it's 14-11 Cyclones. Free throw line. That's Beach inside. Now the lean in. No good on the shot. Rebound to Abilene. Here's Wildman inside. He runs into Schaefer and commits an offensive foul. And again, Caleb Schaefer in position to draw the charge. And now Cliff McCullough wants a timeout. It comes with 1:30 to play in the first period. And Ottawa on top, 14-11. We're back in 30 seconds, and this is Ottawa High basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
17 locations, unlimited golf, unlimited summertime swimming, family membership for one monthly price. Sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? Well, that's just what you'll get at Great Life Golf and Fitness in Ottawa. Call 242-3734 or stop by at 1001 East Logan and find out how you can get started today.
Need to know if your child's game or practice has been canceled due to weather? Sign up now for Ottawa Recreation Commission's text alerts. Go to orcottawaks.org to sign up or for more information.
So both teams have burned a timeout here in the first period. Bethay will bring it up court for the Cyclones. He'll go right wing to Carroll. Perry fakes the three. Back out it goes to Bethay, who pumps the three and scores the three. First points for Bethay. 17-11 Cyclones. Base near the Ottawa bench. Out top it goes to Beach. Round now to Wilson. Fakes the three. Steps inside the circle. Shoots for two and hits. Ryan Wilson with 5. 17-13. Here's Carroll. To Bethay, looking over at Cliff McCullough. Under a minute to go, first period. Cyclones will get possession in the second quarter unless there is a tie-up before the end of this quarter, so Ottawa might work for one shot here. Carroll back out to Bethay. Clock down to 34. They give Devion lots of room. And it looks like now they're back in the diamond and one on McCullough. Bethay out near midcourt. 17 seconds to go in the period. Bethay now right wing. 11 on the clock. Bethay gets it in on the deal. Now inside to Schaefer. Shot is good and a foul. Beal didn't have the shot. Bounced it over to Schaefer, who hit the shot. And the foul we called on Ryan Wilson at his second. Schaefer with a chance for a three-point play. Schaefer's free throw is too hard. Rebound comes out to Wilson. 3 seconds, two. Wilson shoots for three over McCullough and hits it off the glass. That is the end of the first quarter. Our score, Ottawa 19 and Abilene 16. We're back in a minute. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
This is Margie Hindeleiter with People's Bank. 2017 will be another great year, and we look forward to serving you just like we have since 1871. Change has come to our town, but our commitment to your financial success will always be our goal. Whether it is help for your small business, a personal checking account, or a loan for your home, People's Bank is here for you. Come see us at People's, the home of Banking Unusual, or check us out on the web at bankingunusual.com or use the mobile app. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Some combinations were just meant to go together. Chips and salsa, refrigerator and freezer, the internet and cat videos. At State Farm, there's another combination meant to go together, home and auto. As in combining your home and auto insurance with one agent, which leads to another combination, saving dollars and cents. Your State Farm agent is here to help life go right. Combine home and auto and see how much you can save.
This is State Farm agent Keith King in Ottawa. Call me today at 785-242-9435.
Ryan Wilson with a guarded three off the glass right before the buzzer has pulled Abilene back within three as we start the second quarter. Ottawa has the starting five back out there. Chris Johnson out there with two personal fouls along with Bones, McCullough, Bethay, and Carroll. And we're underway in the second period. And again, diamond and one for Abilene. Near sideline, Carroll being picked up out there by Beach. Brings it back to Bethay. Bethay into the post to Johnson. Skips it out to Carroll. Carroll looks, skips it to Bethay, and Bethay will be called for a travel. Third Ottawa turnover on the night. Wilson with the basketball. He leads all scorers with 8 here. Wilson, high post to Robinson. Robinson along the baseline to Wilson, leans in, scores. Set a nice pick for Wilson. He's got 10 now. And Abilene back within 1 on a 5-0 run. Bethay, Wildy now at the top on that point on the diamond and one. Far sideline to McCullough. McCullough to the baseline. Looks for help. Gives it to Bethay out top. Now to Carroll. Perry, pull up three. That one misses. Follow try by Johnson is good with the left hand. First points for Johnson. 21-18 Cyclones. 6:48 to play in the half. Wildy over to Base, far sideline. Base looking. High post to Robinson. Left side it goes. And a three-pointer by Wildy. Misses. Rebound to McCullough. McCullough pushes it up court. He'll take it into the lane. He'll take it to the bucket and be fouled. Cowboy foul will be whistled on Tucker Robinson, his second personal, and team foul number 6. 2 shots for McCullough. Now, they say that's team foul number 7. I'm missing one somewhere. First to 2 for McCullough is good. His third point of the night. Robinson comes out to be replaced by Jacob Schartz. 22-18 Cyclones. McCullough's second one on the way is good. Wilson with the basketball, calls the play. Coming up the near sideline. Try to double him when they can. Over in the corner to Wiley. Back outside now to Wilson. Wilson on the dribble right. Got to pick some Sharks, but has nowhere to go. Has to go out top to Beach. Beach back to Wilson. Takes the three. To the free throw line. Off-balance jumper misses. And but Sharks pulls down the rebound. Back to Wilson. Driving. Dishing inside. And a shot is on the way by Bates. It's good. 23-20. Bates now with 4. Bethay. Our near sideline to Carroll. Carroll bounced it into Bones. Bones lost it momentarily. Got it back to Carroll. Carroll driving in. Pass is knocked away, but taken by Bones. Now inside to Johnson. Back out to Bones. And they'll skip it over to McCullough. Left wing. McCullough. Bones underneath. He'll lean. He'll shoot. He'll score. First points for Drew Bones on the night. 25-20. Ottawa with the lead. 5:20 to play before the Advantage Electric halftime show here on KOFO. Wilson with it. Near sideline to Bates. Bates. Looking inside. Top of the circle now. Drives in. Leans in. Off-balance jumper misses. And McCullough with the rebound. Good defense that time by the Cyclones. Down the far sideline, Carroll. Off to McCullough. Long three. Misses. Rebound controlled by Abilene and a foul on Ottawa High. Drew Bones picks up his first personal foul. Team foul number 5. Wildman comes in for the Cowboys. He replaces Bates. Wilson walking it up court. Set by Carroll. Far sideline it goes to Wiley. Out top to Sharks. Now left wing Wilson. He'll drive, put up the jumper along the baseline and score. Wilson's tough to stop. And it's a 3-point game, 25-22. Carroll. Bethay between the circles. Devion looking things over. Still a diamond and 1 for Abilene. Bethay forces the pass inside. That's stolen. Not a good decision there by Devion. Turnover number 4 for the Cyclones. In the corner, that's Wiley. Now to Wilson. Back to Wiley in the corner. Brings it back out top. Wiley dribbling between the circles. Right wing to Wilson. Wilson gets a pick. Takes it to the free throw line. Finds Reach, the cutter. Reach, off-balance shot is good, and he's fouled by Bones. Second foul on Bones. Into the Cyclone lineup, Drew Bay. And Bethay will go to the bench. Also, Cooper Deal will come in to replace Bones. Chance for Beach to tie the ball game at 25 as we're under 4 minutes to play in the half. Beach hits the free throw, and we're all knotted up. Carroll will hand off to Bay, who will now run the point for the Cyclones. Bay looking things over. Takes it right. Now takes it back to the center of the court. Here's McCullough driving baseline. Off-balance leaner is no good. Oh, they'll say that's an offensive foul. Folks, that is not a good call right there. McCullough picks up his second. That was close to being a flop, actually, by the Abilene player, frankly. Base comes back in for the Cowboys. Second foul on McCullough. 7th Ottawa team foul. Here's Wiley into the lane. Off it goes to Base, who brings it back out top. Right side, Wildman. Wildman, doubled by the Cyclones. Out top goes left wing to Base. Back it goes to Wildman. Left wing, Wiley. Looking inside. Shoots the three. Missed. Rebound, Bay. Drew, up court quickly. Ottawa does not have numbers. Here's McCullough. Pop-up three. Missed. Rebound followed by Deal is good. score for Cooper Neal. The Cyclones back on top. Under 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Wildman to Sharts. Far sideline, Wiley. Here's a pass inside. Knocked away by Neal. It will stay with the Cowboys. Terry Taylor's going to send in Ryan Wilson and also Parker O'Neill. Caleb Schaefer comes off the Cyclone bench, and he'll give Chris Johnson a breather. And it comes to Veach, back outside to Wildy, now to Wilson. His three-point try is missing short. Bay has the rebound, and he's fouled from behind, and that'll be on Parker O'Neill. And it'll be a 1-and-1 for Drew Bay. Bay at the line, 1-and-1 at the 2:44 mark, and Ottawa up 27-25. Free throw attempt is around the rim and off. Rebound to Veach. And then he threw it away. And then Solon once again. Here's a drive by Bass. He'll lay it up and in. Well, that was unfortunate for the Cyclones. He turned it over right there. Here's Carroll, tied up at 27. McCullough. Wildy pops out on him. This is a 1-2-2, it appears. Bay on the dribble between the circles. Near sideline to Carroll. Carroll looking things over. Brings it back outside. Carroll wanting to penetrate. Instead out to McCullough. Far sideline Bay. Drew goes right side to Schaefer. Skip pass to Carroll. Now Bay. Top of the key. McCullough. Off balance three. Too hard. Bay runs it down. Dishes off the Deal. Deal looks for help. Gets it back out to McCullough. This time an open three. That one rolls in. Shooter's roll for McCullough. He's got 7. Ottawa up 30-27. Wilson drives. Off balance jumper. Off the heel, no good. Rebound to Bay. Here's McCullough up court for the Cyclones. Bounce it to Carroll. Carroll driving. Dishes inside the Deal for the lay-in. And Ottawa's lead up to 5. 1:16 to go in the half. Wilson into front court. Cross court it goes to Wildy. Wildy, top of the circle, Veach. Veach looking. Pass tipped away by McCullough out of bounds. Minute to go in the half. Bethay will come in, replacing Deal. Ottawa's going to go with the shorter lineup here. They might want to get McCullough out. He's got 2 personals. Wilson will inbound. And it'll come out high to Wildy. Wildy, left wing, Wilson. Thought about the three for a second. Instead, free throw line to O'Neill. His jumper is too hard. And the rebound knocked out of bounds by O'Neill. Ottawa has the basketball with 48 seconds to play in the half. They will bring it up court. Let's see if Ottawa decides to work for the final shot here again. Far sideline, Schaefer. Now to Bay. Extra ball handler in there for the Cyclones. Really 4 guys that can play the point. Oh, pass was almost thrown away, but fortunately Bay was right there. He was looking for Schaefer, Bethay was, and the pass was behind him, but Bay was right there to pick it up. 24 seconds to play in the half. Bethay out near midcourt. They let him dribble. Far sideline to Bay. Drew looking. Now back into Bethay's hands with 14. 12 seconds to go in the half. Here's Schaefer near the Abilene bench. Back to Bay. Over to Bethay with 7. Now McCullough fakes the 3. Drives the lane. Shoots and misses. Blocking foul. Foul is on O'Neill. His second. McCullough will shoot a couple of free throws here. With 2.3 seconds to play in the half. Zane Mule has gone to the scorer's table. He would replace McCullough if he hits them both. First one is good. And that's a good move by Cliff McCullough. If Isaac McCullough misses this second free throw, though, it's moot, but if he makes it, Mule will come in for Isaac. And the second free throw is around the rim and out. Bay tried to save it. He's out of bounds. Clock stops with a second and 2:10. And what do we have? Oh, they called a foul on Bay. So we'll go to the other end for a 1-and-1. It'll be Beach at the line. Beach is 1 for 2. A second and 2/10 to play in the half. Mule is in the ball game now for McCullough. Free throw by Beach is good. Probably not a good foul there by Bay. I think the question is, was there really a foul? 33-28. Beach hits both. Schaefer gets it into Carroll. Carroll's three-quarter court try is off the heel of the rim. Oh, he came close to hitting it. And we're at halftime. The score at the half, Ottawa 33 and Abilene 29. We're back in 2 minutes. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
You're listening to the Advantage Electric Halftime Show on KOFO. Whether you're building or remodeling, you want your project to be unique to you. Eric Crowley of Advantage Electric can help.
Something recently we've started is custom lighting. Making custom lights, I've noticed it's a new trend. Not everybody wants the big, box light fixtures that you can buy. Everybody's looking for something eclectic nowadays and new and a conversation piece.
Your ideas come to life.
Anything and everything that you could think of that you could possibly make a light fixture out of, we could certainly do it.
Advantage Electric, 229 North Main. Call 418-1218. The City of Ottawa proudly supports the student athletes at Ottawa High School and wishes the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this postseason. Find information about city events, bill paying, or current employment opportunities by visiting online at ottawaks.gov.
To protect your family and plan for your financial future, get to know your Modern Woodman agent.
Hello, I'm Dale Pearson, your Modern Woodman agent in Ottawa, Kansas. Call me today at 242-6566.
Modern Woodman of America, touching lives, securing futures.
You can just about hear that cold Kansas winter wind blowing, and you're going to want to make sure your heater is working this winter. The best way to do that is call the pros at Adamson Brothers at 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
Need to know if your child's game or practice has been canceled due to weather? Sign up now for Ottawa Recreation Commission's text alerts. Go to orcottawaks.org to sign up or for more information.
Hasty Awards is proud to be a national supplier of youth awards with a long-standing reputation for providing fun yet economical awards for all sports and age groups. They're also proud to be longtime supporters of Ottawa Cyclone athletics and wish the boys and girls teams the best of luck in the postseason.
17 locations, unlimited golf, unlimited summertime swimming, family membership for one monthly price. Sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? Well, that's just what you'll get at Great Life Golf and Fitness in Ottawa. Call 242-3734 or stop by at 1001 East Logan and find out how you can get started today.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
Interesting first half of play, and Ottawa on top by the score of 33-29. We welcome you to the Advantage Electric halftime show here on KOFO. Whether you're building or remodeling, residential or commercial, get the electric advantage for your project with Advantage Electric at 229 North Main. Call 418-1218. Game got a little chippy early. Ottawa got whistled for a technical foul on Isaac McCullough, who stole a basketball and dunked and then hung on the rim too long for the officials' liking. We had a couple of hard fouls in that first half as well. But the Cyclones with the 4-point advantage, 33-29. Earlier tonight, the Ottawa girls ran into a juggernaut as the Abilene Cowgirls beat them in the sub-state final 65-30. Abilene outscored Ottawa 27-7 in the first quarter, led at the half 45-11, got the running clock in the fourth quarter, and move on to the state tournament with a record of 16-6. Final game for Ottawa seniors Ryan White and Hannah Turner. Ottawa had one player double figures. That was Cameron Schaefer. She finished with 10, and the Cyclone girls finished 5-17 on the year. Here at the half, Ottawa 33, Abilene 29. We're back in 2 minutes. This is Cyclone basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
You're listening to the Advantage Electric Halftime Show on KOFO.
Hi, I'm Katie Butts with People's Bank in Ottawa. If you're thinking about buying, building, or refinancing a home, I have some incredible options just for you. Maybe you're trying to unlock some of the equity in your home, or you'd like some cash out for home projects, or you're buying your first home. Whatever you need, please contact me for a free mortgage analysis. Katie Butts at 242-2900. Mortgage rates are very competitive, and now might be the perfect time for you. We build home loans at People's Bank, the home of banking unusual. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. NMLS number 1066393. Thanks, and have a great day.
Some people just have a knack for being there when you need them the most. Like your third grade classmate who sticks up for you against that bully. The neighbor who gives you a jump start. And the friend who chases away that flock of geese at your outdoor wedding. Your State Farm agent has your back too, through good times and the not so good. And who's got your agent's back? State Farm, the company people have trusted for more than 90 years. We're here to help life go right.
This is State Farm agent Keith King in Ottawa. Call me today at 785-242-9435.
Have you had your car or truck serviced lately? This is Dr. Mike Hyatt of Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic. The same benefits apply to your body. Regular chiropractic checkups help detect and correct small problems and can help prevent them from becoming larger. Call for your checkup today. Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, 242-4100.
Bones Transportation has been a family-owned and operated trucking company in Ottawa for over 50 years and a longtime supporter of Ottawa Cyclone athletics. They wish the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this postseason. Bones Transportation in South Ottawa.
Need to know if your child's game or practice has been canceled due to weather? Sign up now for Ottawa Recreation Commission's text alerts. Go to orcottawaks.org to sign up or for more information.
To protect your family and plan for your financial future, get to know your Modern Woodman agent.
Hello, I'm Dale Pearson, your Modern Woodman agent in Ottawa, Kansas. Call me today at 242-6566.
Modern Woodman of America, touching lives, securing futures.
Welcome back to the Advantage Electric halftime show with Ottawa on top of Abilene 33-29 at intermission. Let's take a look at the scoring in the first half. Ryan Wilson has 12 points for Abilene. Ben Beach has 7. 6 points for Parker Bass and 4 for Tucker Robinson. For the Cyclones, Isaac McCullough leads with 8. Caleb Schaefer off the bench with 7. 6 for Cooper Deal off the bench. Terry Carroll has 5. 3 for Devion Bethea and 2 for Drew Bones and Chris Johnson. Ottawa 6 first-half turnovers. Abilene committed only 1 unofficially. Both teams were 5 of 8 from the free throw line. And Cyclones have 3 players with 2 personal fouls, Bones, McCullough, and Johnson. For the Cowboys, it's O'Neal and Wilson, also Robinson with 2 personal fouls. And again, the score at the half is 33-29. Cyclones with the lead. We're back after this 2-minute break. This is Ottawa High basketball on KOFO.
You're listening to the Advantage Electric Halftime Show on KOFO.
Technology, mobile banking. I totally heart my bank.
Kansas State Bank. A better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
17 locations, unlimited golf, unlimited summertime swimming, family membership for one monthly price. Sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? Well, that's just what you'll get at Great Life Golf and Fitness in Ottawa. Call 242-3734 or stop by at 1001 East Logan and find out how you can get started today.
Adamson Brothers has been maintaining your comfort for over 30 years, and they can keep you warm this winter with wood stoves, pellet stoves, and gas or wood fireplaces. Call them today at 785-242-9273. That's 785-242-9273.
Bones Transportation has been a family-owned and operated trucking company in Ottawa for over 50 years and a longtime supporter of Ottawa Cyclone athletics. They wish the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this postseason. Bones Transportation in South Ottawa.
Your nervous system controls the function of every cell, tissue, and organ in your body. A simple problem can upset your body's regular function. At Ottawa Chiropractic, we correct nerve system interferences. This is Dr. Mike Hyatt. You can learn more by calling 242-4100.
The City of Ottawa proudly supports the student athletes at Ottawa High School and wishes the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this postseason. Find information about city events, bill paying, or current employment opportunities by visiting online at ottawaks.gov.
20 years in business. Voted best auto repair shop 4 years in a row. Carswell Automotive remains your one-stop shop for complete auto repair in Ottawa and Franklin County. And they wish the Cyclones the best of luck in the sub-state playoffs. Carswell Automotive, 242-6360.
Did you know Dr. Hale's office is a full-service dental care center? If your child is having a toothache, your teenager needs his wisdom teeth removed, or mom needs a new set of dentures, Dr. Hale can treat these and other dental concerns. For quality care in a relaxed environment, call Dr. Hale's office, 242-1800.
Back here at Abilene High with Ottawa on top 33-29. Let's give you some boys' updated scores. At halftime, Lewisburg 27, Fort Scott 23 at Spring Hill. At Bonner Springs, Miege leads Eudora 19-14 at the end of one. Hayden on top of Osawatomie 29-16 at the half. Over at the Piper substate, Basel Linwood leads Piper 22-19 at the half. Here are girls' finals in overtime. Council Grove 60, Wellsville 52. Taylor girls punched their ticket to state 52-41 over Spring Hill. Miege girls down Baldwin 59-42 and Hayden 48. Santa Fe trail 40. We thank you for listening to the Advantage Electric halftime show. Possession will go to Abilene to start the second half, and they'll move from the left to the right as we see it here. Again, your leading scorers, Wilson with 12 for the Cowboys, McCullough with 8 for the Cyclones. State pairings will be announced tomorrow. We'll let you know just as soon as we do on KOFO who's going where and what time they play. Trip to the state championships on the line here. The boys get underway next Wednesday out in Salina. Ottawa sends their starting five out there. Chris Johnson, Carroll, Bethay, Bones, and McCullough. And it's Wiley, Wilson, Bass, Robinson, and Beach for Abilene. Wiley with the basketballs. We're underway in the second half. Wiley right wing, out top Wilson, takes the long three, dumps in the post to Robinson. Robinson puts two players in the air and scores. 4 points for Tucker Robinson. Check that, 6 points now. And Abilene back within two, 33-31. They nearly lost the basketball. Now he'll give off to Carroll. And let's see, this looks like a straight man-to-man that they're playing here. Now bad pass by Bethay, stolen by Wilson, driving the lane, shooting too hard, and the ball's going to be out of bounds. It'll belong to the Cyclones. Well, that was fortunate. Wilson shot that ball too hard. And so Ottawa gets it back, still with the 2-point lead. Carroll will bring it into front court this time. He'll give it off to Bones, high post. Now far sideline, Bethay. Bethay into Johnson inside. Chris leans, shoots and misses short. Rebound controlled by Bones. He'll go back up, missed it too hard, and rebounded by Beach. Here comes Abilene on the run. Here's Bass into the lane, leans on McCullough, and an offensive foul on Bass. And that's a big call. Oh, they're going to call a blocking foul on McCullough. He pointed the other way. Third foul on McCullough. He pointed the other way like it was going to be a charge. Bass's free throw, good. Well, now Isaac with 3 personals. 1 minute into the second half and a chance for Bass to tie the game with the second free throw. And Bass does just that. He's got 8. And let's see now, the Cyclones can answer. McCullough's going to handle the ball now with Wiley on him. He'll go left wing to Johnson. Cross court it goes to Bethay. Underneath the Bones. Bones leans on Robinson, shoots and misses. Rebound out of bounds to Abilene. And Beal will come in for the Cyclones. Cliff McCullough not happy with Bones missing that shot inside. And the Cowboys can take the lead with a bucket here. Ottawa had a 6-point lead late in the first half, but committed a foul with 1.2 seconds. Both free throws hit, and now a 4-0 run to start the second half by Abilene. Wilson takes it right wing. Backdoor cut over, taken by Bass inside. Bass's shot is good. 35-33 Cowboys. Here's Carroll right wing. Out it goes to Bethay. Now to McCullough. McCullough driving to the bucket. His reverse scoop is good. McCullough has 10. Tied up at 35. Wilson dribbles to the left, gives it off to Base. He'll drive baseline, dishes off to Veach. Veach leans in, shoots, and misses. Deal commits a foul. First foul on Cooper Deal. He'll send Veach to the line. He is 3 for 4 there this evening. Second team foul on the Cyclones here in the second half. And the free throw good by Veach. Second free throw is good. 9 for Veach. Bounced into Carroll. Under 6 to go, third period. 2-point Abilene lead. Carroll takes it right. Robinson pops out on him. Now Perry looking to penetrate. Spins. Off-balance shot is good. Cliff McCullough said, where was the foul on that? There was contact, but no whistle. Wilson. Out top, Robinson. Swings it left wing to Wildy. Back out top, Wilson. He'll put up the three-pointer and miss. Rebound to Bethe. Devion pushing it ahead, and a foul in backcourt. Foul on Veach, his first personal, first team foul. Ottawa's ball at midcourt. Carroll, far sideline to Bethe. Back it goes to Perry. Perry, top of the circle. Now looks to penetrate on Base, spins in the lane. Base will commit a foul prior to the shot. First foul on Parker Base. Second team foul. Bethe along the left baseline to inbound. Comes into Johnson. Swings it outside to Carroll. Carroll had a three, did not take it. Carroll brings it back out a couple steps. Now gives it to McCullough near the Ottawa bench. Bounce to the post to Johnson. Little fall-away jumper by Chris rolls in. 4 points for Johnson. Cyclones back on top, 39-37. Wilson, far sideline Base. Out top Veach. Swings it around right wing to Wilson. Into the post to Robinson. He'll lean, shoot, and miss. Rebound taken by McCullough. Carroll up the near sideline for the Cyclones. Now to Bethe. Devion drives to the bucket, and a little reverse layup, rolls off, rebound to Base. It was the right idea. He penetrated, nearly got the shot to fall. Base near the Abilene bench, takes it to the free throw line. Now off to Wildy for three, missing, rebound Johnson. McCullough will push it up court this time. Isaac, and a foul on Wildy. He reached in and draws his second personal. Schaefer checks in for the Cyclones. Deal will go to the bench. And Wildman in for Abilene. Bethe inbounds to McCullough, who's got Wildman on him now. Cross-court pass to Carroll. Perry, pull-up three, missed, and out of bounds off Schaefer's hands. Under 4 minutes to go, third period. Ottawa up by a deuce, 39-37. Wilson with the basketball, taking it left, about 35 feet away from the bucket. Here's Base looking inside, not there. Back out between the circles to Wilson, round right side to Base. Base looks, free throw line to Robinson. Left wing Wildman. He'll drive on Bethe. Nearly lost the basketball. Has to go back outside to Veach, inside to Robinson. Robinson shoots and scores. Up court comes Carroll. Perry is cut off, didn't have the lane to the basket. Goes back outside to Bethe. Waverly girls punched a ticket to the state tournament, 61-30 over Hartford tonight. Bethe left wing. Out top, it's Carroll. Terry driving off to Johnson, and Chris travels. Turnover number 8 on the Cyclones. Halftime score at Bonner Springs. Liège leads Eudora 28-23. Far sideline face. He'll drive on McCullough, shoots and hits. McCullough couldn't do anything about it with the 3 personal fouls. And Abilene back on top by 2. Now Bethay with the basketball. Off to Johnson. Johnson brings it back outside, goes cross court to Bethay. Pass tipped by Wilson. Another bad pass by Bethay. Here comes Abilene off the break. And Wilson will take it back out and reset the offense. Far sideline, Wildman. Wildman holding it high overhead. Top of the circle, Beach. Beach goes right wing to Base. Base looking. Now Wilson. Wilson bumps into Bethay, and he'll have a block on Bethay. First foul on Devion. Team foul number 4 on the Cyclones. Check, that's the 3rd foul on the Cyclones. Bay in for Ottawa, replacing Bethay. And a timeout call for by Terry Taylor. 2:14 to play in the 3rd period. The score, Abilene 41, Ottawa 39. We're back in a minute. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
Safe, secure, strong. We're rock solid. Kansas State Bank. A better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Hi, I'm Sophie Evan, and I'm 6 years old. Getting your teeth clean is fun and easy at Dr. Hale's office. I think you should take your kid to see Dr. Hale, too.
Schedule your family's appointment at Dr. Hale Family Dentistry at 242-1800.
Bones Transportation has been a family-owned and operated trucking company in Ottawa for over 50 years and a longtime supporter of Ottawa Cyclone athletics. They wish the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this postseason. Bones Transportation in South Ottawa.
17 locations, unlimited golf, unlimited summertime swimming, family membership for one monthly price. Sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? Well, that's just what you'll get at Great Life Golf and Fitness in Ottawa. Call 242-3734 or stop by at 1001 East Logan and find out how you can get started today.
Abilene will inbound left of their basket along the baseline. Nobody on the inbounder, Wildman. They'll double on Wilson. Wildman looks, and gets it in and stolen by McCullough. Only the 2nd turnover of the night on Abilene. Here's Carroll with the basketball as we near the 2-minute mark, 3rd period. Now McCullough. Isaac driving, and he'll be fouled. Wildman picks up his 2nd personal. Team foul number 3. Check the number 4. They will inbound for the Cyclones. And it comes to Carroll. Perry looking to penetrate. Spins in the lane. He's cut off. Finds Schaefer. Able to put up a 15-footer and miss everything. Rebound to Wilson. Wilson up court quickly. Gives off to Base, who shoots for 3. That one misses short. McCullough rebounds. Ottawa wanting to run. McCullough might have gotten away with a carry right there. Now McCullough with a pull-up 3. Missed it. Rebound taken and a foul on the Cyclones. Fouls on Caleb Schaefer. First personal foul. Team foul number 4. McCullough couldn't get the 3 to fall. And then the foul on the rebound. Still a 2-point Abilene lead. We're near the 1-minute 30 mark of the 3rd period. At the end of 3, Lewisburg's boys lead Fort Scott 46-29. Wildman back to Wilson in the corner. Beach now finds Base in the post, shoots over Johnson and hits. Base with a big 3rd quarter. He's got 14 in the game now. Here's Carroll off to Bay. They look to post up McCullough. High post now to Johnson. And a kick ball. Ottawa will retain possession with 1:03 to go in the quarter. Bay gets it in to Johnson. Now to Carroll. Carroll looking. Brings it back outside, and now we're under a minute to go in the quarter. Perry will take it left this time. Guarded by Bass. Drives on base. Leans on base. Shoots and scores. Perry Carroll has 9, 43-41. Let's see if Abilene now works for the final shot. At this point, the possession arrow favors Ottawa for the fourth period, unless there is a jump ball. Wildman. Over to Beach, where they had base inside, didn't seem. Now Wilson. Skip pass to Beach. Beach pass is knocked away by Carroll and out of bounds. Wellsville leads Southeast Saline 13-12 at the end of one. That game at Mission Valley. Wellsville girls lost tonight in overtime, 60-52. And it comes to Wilson. He'll send Wildman to the left. And now with this dribble out there, looks like with 12 seconds to go, they'll work for the final shot. Base, off to Beach. Now to Wilson, got a pick. Shoot it for three. Rims off. Rebound to McCullough. 2 seconds. 1. Isaac from beyond the half-court stripe is short, and that's the end of the third quarter. We played 3, and the score is Abilene 43, Ottawa 41. We're back in 1 minute. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
The City of Ottawa proudly supports the student athletes at Ottawa High School and wishes the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this postseason. Find information about city events, bill paying, or current employment opportunities by visiting online at ottawaks.gov.
Have you had your car or truck serviced lately? This is Dr. Mike Hyatt of Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic. The same benefits apply to your body. Regular chiropractic checkups help detect and correct small problems and can help prevent them from becoming larger. Call for your checkup today. Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, 242-4100.
When quality matters, choose the best. Choose Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling. Call today and make sure your heating and cooling system is ready for the season at 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
17 locations, unlimited golf, unlimited summertime swimming, family membership for one monthly price. Sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? Well, that's just what you'll get at Great Life Golf and Fitness in Ottawa. Call 242-3734 or stop by at 1001 East Logan and find out how you can get started today.
Cyclones will get the first possession of the fourth quarter. They trail by a deuce. They had their starters out there. 8 minutes to decide a sub-state champion and a trip to the state tournament next week out in Salina. Carroll with the basketball. Marking out instructions. Goes left wing to Bethe. Bethe on the dribble. Looks to double him. Now he'll penetrate. Gives it off to Bones. Bones back outside to Carroll. Just for Perry to try to create here. He'll drive in, lean in. Now it's the hands of Bones and out of bounds. And that was Carroll's problem right there. He got himself in trouble, tried to throw a pass to Bones, and it was out of bounds. Turnover number 10 on the Cyclones on the night. They have not done a particularly good job of handling the basketball. Wilson. Ottawa's now in a 3-2 zone. Wilson looks things over. I think he's going to dribble. They want Ottawa out of that zone. Now Wilson still looking things over. Looks in the post. Instead it goes to base. Now underneath. Pass is knocked away. And a steal by the Cyclones. Just 3 turnovers for Abilene. Cyclones can tie with a bucket here or take the lead with a 3. And there's a foul. No whistle. And a steal by Abilene. Here's Ryan Wilson dribbling in. He'll call a jump ball. And possession will stay with Abilene. And down at the other end, McCullough just now getting to his feet. It was a 5-on-4 down at the other end. McCullough was just hacked, and they called no foul. Now there's a warning on Coach McCullough. And folks, you hear the boos. These fans have a point. And they call a technical foul on Cliff McCullough. So Bass will shoot 2 free throws here. He is 4 for 6 from the line this evening, and his first one misses short. Schaefer into the lineup for the Cyclones. McCullough will go to the bench. Second one for Bass is good. Gives Abilene a 3-point lead. With 6:50 to play. Now, 1-2-2 zone for Ottawa. Wilson with it. Over to Wildy. Back to Wilson. Here's O'Neal underneath, and the ball's knocked away, and it was last touched by the Cyclones out of bounds. McCullough will go in, and he'll replace Schaefer. Beach comes in for O'Neal for the Cowboys. Wilson will get in and out high to Beach. Beach, couple dribbles down to the hands of Wiley. Here's Wilson. This game could be shortened considerably if Ottawa stays in that zone. Looks like Abilene's more than happy to just play catch outside. Here's Wiley, cross court to Wilson. Backdoor cut, and a shot up and in by Beach. Ottawa didn't defend it at all, and it's a 5-point lead. Bethea dribbling out near midcourt into Carroll's hands. Perry on the right side. Thought about a 3, didn't take it. Now Bethea couldn't penetrate. Back it goes to Carroll, right wing. His 3 ball is good. 12 for Carroll, 46-44. 5:44 to play. Wildy out near midcourt. Wildy, right side, Wilson. Wilson, top of the circle to Robinson. He'll look through the pass. It's out of bounds. Turnover on the Cowboys. And Ottawa gets it back with a chance to tie or possibly take the lead. Bethea will come out. Schaefer in to replace him. At the end of 3, Hayden 53, Osawatomie 29, boys play at Santa Fe Trail. Here's Carroll. Carroll into the hands of Johnson. Back now to Carroll. He'll take it left. Looks like they're back in the diamond and 1. Carroll, another 3 ball. Too short this time. Rebound is a loose ball. Fielded by Bass. Bass has it knocked away by Carroll, but Perry committed a foul. The end of 3, Baser Linwood leads Piper 37-32. Inbounds comes to Veach. High post to Robinson. Now around it goes to Wilson. Wilson to Bass. They'll reset their offense. Inside 5 minutes to go. 2-point ball game. Veach out to Robinson. Robinson to Wildy on the right wing. Now cross court it goes to Wilson. He didn't have the 3, so he'll bring it back out. Right side, Bass. Nearly had it stolen by McCullough. Bass will dribble in. Swing it off to Beach. Beach, right wing to Robinson. Here's Wildy left side. And nearly a steal by Carroll, but now Wilson to the free throw line. Off to Wildy, didn't take the shot. Wilson fakes the shot, drives in, and a foul on the floor on the Cyclones. Carroll picks up his 3rd personal, and it'll be a 1-and-1 for Ryan Wilson. Wilson's free throw is good. 13 points tonight for the senior. The lead is 3 for Abilene. Second one on the way, short. Rebound comes out high and taken by the Cyclones. And now a traveling violation on Schaefer. Ottawa has not gotten a break, and especially from this particular official, all night long. So Abilene gets possession back. 4:10 to go. Wilson dribbling right. Off it goes to Beach. Beach, Schaefer on him. Back to Wilson. Wilson, far sideline, Wiley. Wiley has Bones on him. Out top, Beach. Now around to Base. Base, get past to Wilson. Wilson in the corner. Wiley, 3-ball. Rattles out. Rebound to Bones. Outlet pass to Carroll. Bumping a foul by Wiley in backcourt. Third foul on Carter Wiley. And only the 5th team foul on Abilene. Bones comes out. Deal in to replace him. And timeout called for by the Cowboys. 3:41 to play. And they lead at 47-44. We'll be back after this full timeout, 60-second timeout. This is Ottawa High basketball on KOFO.
You can just about hear that cold Kansas winter wind blowing, and you're going to want to make sure your heater is working this winter. The best way to do that is call the pros at Adamson Brothers at 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
Technology, mobile banking. I totally heart my bank.
Kansas State Bank. A better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
What is a health fair? I suppose we can describe it as a variety of health, wellness, and safety resources available to you at one stop. Plus, this health fair is free and open to all members of the community, and that means adults and children. The Ransom Memorial Hospital Health Fair is Saturday, March 18th, 8 a.m. until 11 a.m. at Ransom Memorial Hospital. Enjoy a $2 breakfast and cool giveaways. Ransom Memorial Hospital Health Fair, 1301 South Main Street, Ottawa, or find out more at ransom.org.
Cyclones have possession with 3:41 to go. Trailing by 3. At the end of 3, Hayden 53-29 over Osawatomie. At halftime, Wellsville down by 10, 27-17 to Southeast Saline. Here's McCullough with it, far sideline. He'll stop. He'll put up a 3. That one misses everything. Rebound to Robinson. McCullough claims he was hit on the arm, but he needs to get back and play defense. Here's Wilson. Lost control of it, but got it somehow into Wiley's hands. Wiley, far sideline to Base. It's a big possession right here for Abilene. We're nearing the 3-minute mark. Into Wilson's hands. Back it goes to Wiley, right side. 3 minutes to go. High post to Robinson, swings it around to Base. 3-second violation on Beach. So the Cyclones get it back. At the end of 3 at Canton Galva, Hillsboro leads Linden 30-22. Carroll. Well, they've done a great job keeping the Cyclones from penetrating here tonight. Here's Johnson over in the corner to Deal. Deal looking, hands off to Carroll. Carroll knifing through traffic, threw it over the head of Johnson and out of bounds. .238 to go. Wilson beats Carroll on the dribble. Into the lane, dishes off to Robinson. Robinson has to go back outside to Wiley and now to Wilson. Around it goes to Base, right wing. High post Robinson, left side Wilson. Didn't want that 3 this time. Out top Wiley. Back it goes to Wilson. 2:18 to play. Robinson out top. Now Wiley right wing. Wiley looking. Pass. Oh, should have been stolen by Deal, but he couldn't come up with it. Here's Wilson. Back to Wiley on the right side. High post Robinson. Right side it goes. Check that left side to Wilson. Knocked away by Carroll, but Wilson recovers. Get pass off to Wiley. We're under 2 minutes to play. 47-44 Abilene. Here's Wiley driving, dishing to Beach. Beach looks for help. Stibbles past Robinson and out of bounds. Oh, big turnover right there because Robinson was open and he had an easy lay-in. McCullough inbound. He'll get it into Johnson. Chris will bring it across the timeline. They want to keep the ball out of Carroll's hands. Now Perry has it out near midcourt. Carroll takes it right. looking to create. Spins. Has fouled as he goes to the basket. Foul will be whistled on Wildy, number 4 on Carter Wildy. 16 foul and a shooting foul. No, it's not a shooting foul. So it's Ottawa's ball underneath. It's only the 16 foul. So Cyclones will have it along the baseline with 1:34 to go. Carroll was driving to the basket. It's always questionable as whether or not that is a shot attempt. In this case, the official said it wasn't. I would tend to agree. Schaefer gets it into Carroll, right wing. Three-pointer by Perry for the tie, no good. And a rebound by Robinson. Robinson into the hands now of Wildy. Ottawa may have to foul here soon. 1:22 to go. Wildy on the dribble. Off it goes to Wilson. Wilson, far sideline, nearly stolen. Here's Bass driving in, shooting and scoring, and a foul on the Cyclones. And the Abilene crowd coming alive here. Their team leads by 5. Foul is on Chris Johnson, number 3 on Chris. 1:13 to go. Bass can make it a 6-point game. Free throw rips in. Ottawa needs points in a hurry now. Here's McCullough getting a pick from Schaefer, driving to the bucket, and a shot going in, but a foul. Where? On the floor, on the shot. It's on the floor once again. Wilson commits the foul. 17 foul. 1-1 for McCullough, whose shot went in the basket, but they say it was not a shooting foul. Minute 6 to go. McCullough needs both of these. Hits the first. 11 points. Second free throw on the way is good. Timeout called for by the Cyclones. 1:06 to go, and Ottawa trails 50-46. We're back in a minute. This is Ottawa High basketball on KOFO.
Hasty Awards is proud to be a national supplier of youth awards with a long-standing reputation for providing fun yet economical awards for all sports and age groups. They're also proud to be longtime supporters of Ottawa Cyclone athletics and wish the boys and girls teams the best of luck in the postseason.
Your nervous system controls the function of every cell, tissue, and organ in your body. A simple problem can upset your body's regular function. At Ottawa Chiropractic, we correct nerve system interferences. This is Dr. Mike Hyatt. You can learn more by calling 242-4100.
Need to know if your child's game or practice has been canceled due to weather? Sign up now for Ottawa Recreation Commission's text alerts. Go to orcottawaks.org to sign up or for more information.
Are you on Facebook and Twitter? So are we. Be sure to follow us, facebook.com/KOFO Radio, or on Twitter at KOFO Brad Howard, at KOFO Tiffany, at KOFO Sports, and at KOFO Radio.
Devion Bife has come in for the Cyclones here as Ottawa will set up a full court press. Nobody on the inbounder, Beach. Beach looking to get it in. Still looking. And the ball is knocked away, but taken by Wildy. Now Bass is ahead of the pack. He'll lay it off the glass and in. Well, that was a bit lucky. Here's McCullough with it. Isaac, top of the circle. 3-ball on the way. Too hard. Johnson has the rebound. Back out to McCullough. Another 3. This one misses. Seal falls in, and he's fouled. Brings Ottawa back within 4. 46 seconds to go. A chance for a 3-point play. This is a big free throw for Cooper. It's up and good. Again, Beach will inbound. Beach looking. Finally got it into base and a foul quickly on the Cyclones. Called on McCullough, number 4 on Isaacs. Base will be at the line to shoot a 1-and-1. The first one so very important, could make it a 2-possession game with 45 seconds to play. At the end of 3, the A's 37, Eudora 31. Free throw by Base. It's too hard. Rebound to Carroll. Ottawa can tie with a 3. Here's Carroll with the basketball. He'll give off to McCullough. McCullough gets a pick from Johnson. Drives to the basket. Shoots. Scores, and he's fouled. Oh, McCullough took it in the lane. He risked the charge, but got the foul on Robinson. And a chance for the Cyclones to tie it up in a free throw. They'll wipe up moisture from the floor. Now the Abilene fans not happy with the officiating. They thought that Robinson was there. McCullough with a free throw to tie it. 36 seconds to go. It's on the way, and it's good. Timeout, Cliff McCullough. 36 seconds to play. We're all tied up 52-52. And we're back in 30 seconds. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
Samsung's washers and dryers don't just have features for brilliant performance. They're brilliantly priced, too.
How brilliant?
Buy the pair with up to $600 off.
That is brilliant.
Yeah, and you can purchase in-store now. Samsung. Bring it home.
Offer valid January 11th through March 1st at participating retailers. Discount taken off regular retail prices. Retailer's displayed price reflects discount. Actual discount may vary by model and retailer. Offer is non-transferable and void where prohibited or restricted by law. Prices as marked.
Well, a couple of three-point plays, first by Cooper Deal, then by Isaac McCullough, has brought Ottawa back. And a 52-52 tie with 36-6 left. Abilene has the basketball. The Cowboys have possession on a held ball. Both teams on the next foul would be in the double bonus. Ottawa backs out of the press. And you would imagine Abilene will get the ball to half court and maybe call a timeout of their own. Lewisburg beat Fort Scott tonight. They're headed to state 64-52. Congratulations to the Wildcats. Wilson out near midcourt. 30 seconds to play. Right, left side it goes to Robinson. Robinson looking, finds Beach between the circles. Beach holding it, back into Wilson's hands. Clock down to 18. Now Wilson driving, and a timeout call for by Terry Taylor. 15 seconds to play in this one, and we're back in 30 seconds. We're all tied up at 52, and this is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
Blue the dog here for propane. Making the rounds with my owner, the propane man, has allowed me to see a lot. I may just be a simple dog. I didn't attend the elite boarding kennels, and you'll never see me on Barking with the Stars. But I do know that propane is the smart fuel that lets millions of Americans live where they want and how they want. It's clean, reliable, and powers modern appliances from tankless water heaters to high-efficiency furnaces. Learn more at proudlypropane.com.
15.2 seconds to go in this one. Abilene will have the basketball out of the timeout. Terry Taylor going over the offensive play for his team. Cliff McCullough trying to counter it on the defensive end in the Cyclone huddle. The Cowboys will inbound in front of their bench. Here we go, 15 seconds to go. Beach will inbound. Bise is near him along that sideline. Beach will get it into Wilson. Cyclones that are in the 3-2 zone. 11 seconds to play. Now 9. Wilson with 7. Stops. Jumps it off to Wiley. Wiley back to Wilson for a long 3. It's good! And that's your ball game. Brian Wilson with a 3-pointer right before the buzzer. And Abilene beats Ottawa tonight 55-52. We'll be back in 2 minutes. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
The City of Ottawa proudly supports the student athletes at Ottawa High School and wishes the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this postseason. Find information about city events, bill paying, or current employment opportunities by visiting online at ottawaks.gov.
Adamson Brothers has been maintaining your comfort for over 30 years, and they can keep you warm this winter with wood stoves, pellet stoves, and gas or wood fireplaces. Call them today at 785-242-9273. That's 785-242-9273.
This is Margie Hindeleiter with People's Bank. 2017 will be another great year, and we look forward to serving you just like we have since 1871. Change has come to our town, but our commitment to your financial success will always be our goal. Whether it is help for your small business, a personal checking account, or a loan for your home, People's Bank is here for you. Come see us at People's, the home of Banking Unusual, or check us out on the web at bankingunusual.com or use the mobile app. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Hasty Awards is proud to be a national supplier of youth awards with a long-standing reputation for providing fun yet economical awards for all sports and age groups. They're also proud to be longtime supporters of Ottawa Cyclone athletics and wish the boys and girls teams the best of luck in the postseason.
Need to know if your child's game or practice has been canceled due to weather? Sign up now for Ottawa Recreation Commission's text alerts. Go to orcottawaks.org to sign up or for more information.
20 years in business. Voted best auto repair shop 4 years in a row. Carswell Automotive remains your one-stop shop for complete auto repair in Ottawa and Franklin County. And they wish the Cyclones the best of luck in the sub-state playoffs. Carswell Automotive, 242-6360.
Have you had your car or truck serviced lately? This is Dr. Mike Hyatt of Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic. The same benefits apply to your body. Regular chiropractic checkups help detect and correct small problems and can help prevent them from becoming larger. Call for your checkup today. Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, 242-4100.
Well, the Cyclones, a dagger in the heart from senior Ryan Wilson, who hit a 24-footer. It hit nothing but net as time ran out. And Abilene beats Ottawa tonight by the final score of 55-52. This one was tight throughout. Cyclones led by 3 at the end of one quarter, 19-16. They led by 4 at the half, 33-29. But then Abilene with the lead by 2. They built that lead up to 6. But then the Cyclones got a couple of three-point plays, one by Cooper Deal, one by Isaac McCullough to tie it. The Cowboys held for the final shot, and Wilson, even though it was a long one, wasn't guarded all that closely, and he put it through, and the Cyclone season comes to an end at 17-5. Abilene was led in scoring by Parker Bass. He had 20 points tonight, averaging 10 for the year, 16 for Wilson, 11 points for Ben Beach, and 8 for Tucker Robinson. Ottawa seniors, and a bunch of them, their final game, Isaac McCullough with 15 points, Perry Carroll 12, Cooper Deal with a good game tonight, 9 points, Caleb Schaefer finished with 7, 4 for Chris Johnson, Devion Bife with 3, and 2 for Drew Bones. Also final games for Bryce Wiggins, Drew Bay, Ethan Rowe, and Zane Mule. So a disappointing night here for the Cyclones. Ladies losing 65-30. And a heartbreaker for the Cyclone boys. They fall 55-52. This is Gary Bateman saying so long from Abilene High School. Thanks for listening all season long here on KOFO.
We hope you enjoyed this broadcast of Ottawa Cyclone basketball from the 4A Division I Sub-State Tournament in Abilene on KOFO. Brought to you by Modern Woodman agent Dale Pearson, Ransom Memorial Hospital, Carswell Automotive, Dr. Hale Family Dentistry, the City of Ottawa, Kansas State Bank, and by Bones Transportation, State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King, Ottawa Family Physicians, Hasty Awards, also by People's Bank, Ottawa Chiropractic, Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, Great Life Golf and Fitness, and the Ottawa Recreation Commission. This has been an exclusive presentation from your sports source for East Central Kansas, KOFO.
Look into any great business, whether it's a manufacturer